Experts are encouraging parents to get their children vaccinated for the upcoming school year, but data indicates that seems to be happening less and less.
Valley News Team's Kirsty Madej spoke to experts today about the pros and cons of immunizations.
North Dakota kindergarten vaccination rates are the lowest they've been in 5 years, according to North Dakota Center for Immunization Research and Education.
People just have questions about the safety of vaccines, if they're really necessary.
Experts agree. More and more people have been questioning the safety and efficacy of immunizations since the pandemic, but the stance of the medical community remains the same.
Most vaccines are really safe. Usually the most typical reactions that someone might have might be just a little bit of a sore arm, a low-grade fever.
Each state has its own regulations regarding vaccines and attending public schools.
Around 2.5% of Minnesota parents have submitted a personal belief exemption. And so that's a pretty small number.
But in North Dakota, the numbers continue to climb. The Immunization Center reports 1.4% of students requested exemptions from vaccines 10 years ago. That number is now nearly 5%.
Trying to keep the child caught up on their classwork and the parent having to take time off are all things to consider when you're thinking that you'd rather not worry about the vaccines. There is a risk to not vaccinating.
Experts think some parents aren't necessarily hesitant to get their kids vaccinated, but simply fell behind due to interruptions from COVID.
We do have a catch-up schedule so we can get them caught up.
In Fargo, Kirsty Madej, Valley News Live.
Fargo Cass Public Health is hosting a vaccine clinic tomorrow, Thursday, August 24th from 8 to 4.
This school year,